Hey everybody, welcome back to Supercard. So I did end up getting my Survivor poll yesterday when I was playing Team PCC. So as you already knew, I got a second Cesaro from King of the Ring. When would that have been? Yesterday, I guess. And we actually pulled ourselves a second Devon Dudley, so now we're going to be able to get that. Once I've worked on getting both of those leveled up properly. So I haven't claimed my rewards yet for Team PCC, so I guess we may as well do that. Currently 27-2 in our King of the Ring. So is Edward, actually. I guess he's not energizing as much when he plays against the bots, because that's actually the only two games I lost were against Edward. So as you see here, we ended at rank 32. So man, it was a stressful one to get this, but that's 3 Team PCCs in a row. Well, it's all 3 of them that my team has placed in the top 50, so we've gotten Survivor cards from there. Once again, we were all screwed out of getting a Kevin Owens. I'm telling you, we have wanted that Kevin Owens for a while, because I think maybe like more than half of us have a regular Kevin Owens. So instead we got, the guy who took the title from him, which that's another thing many of us aren't happy about, but hey, that frees him up to win the Royal Rumble, which man, I'd freak out if Kevin Owens won the Royal Rumble. So we'll talk about the Royal Rumble as well, because I didn't want to say anything yesterday when I was recording, because I didn't want to ruin it for anyone who just hadn't seen yet. Roman Reigns is the new WWE champion, and that's depressing because that means Sheamus's title run was 22 days. You built him up with the League of Nations and everything, and that's what you have happen to him. And I just need to have a quick drink. And I don't know why the screen has gone black, so I'm actually just going to figure that out, and we will be right back. Okay, so it's back now. Yeah, that was strange. It completely rebooted, so I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, Sheamus was champion for 22 days. I don't understand that. When you built the League of Nations around him, you'd want them to have a strong leader, have him in charge. So of course Mr. McMahon returned, and you knew something was up as soon as he said, if Roman Reigns doesn't win the title tonight, he's fired. Which is usually, an indicator that the good guy is going to win. Whenever it's like that. Whenever it's a good guy, and they're tasked with it, it's put up to them that if they don't win, they're going to be fired. 9 times out of 10, they lose. The 10th time would be John Cena, and he doesn't even go off TV when that happens. And where was I going with that? I actually had something. Oh, that's gonna bother me. It was something to do with Mr. McMahon. But yeah. So Mr. McMahon came back. You can tell they're trying to make it. It's a Roman Reigns Stone Cold against Mr. McMahon. And what I was going to say, I just remembered it. Even though they had said if he doesn't win the title tonight, he's fired. Throughout the show, they were then promoting the fact that Roman Reigns was going to be on ESPN tonight, because they do their stupid weekly thing that draws less than 100,000 viewers. That Roman Reigns is going to be on ESPN as the guest with the coach, who I miss, by the way. With Jonathan Coachman. Like, why would they build up this whole thing that if he loses, he's going to be fired? If he doesn't get the title, he's going to be fired. But then continue to go the whole time, oh yeah, but check him out on ESPN representing us tomorrow. It's kind of a giveaway. I was thinking it was going to be, he wins by disqualification and that's it. Because I know they that's the way they try to get around these firing things. With the champion, they'll say, if you lose, you will be fired. So they win by disqualification. Instead, you keep the title on the champion, and the good guy keeps his job. But I think I've gone on it before that I hate firing storylines. They're just, they never work out, and I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, it's cool. It is cool to see Mr. McMahon back. I think it kind of makes Bo Dallas and R-Truth look like absolute nobodies. The fact that McMahon just came out and took the microphone and said, "This match is over. You know, go on, get out of here, you rascals." You know, that doesn't look good for Bo Dallas or R-Truth. That you know, their match can just be stopped. Can you imagine if that was a Randy Orton match and Vince McMahon just came out, took a microphone, and told him, "Get out of the ring, your match is over, this match is cancelled"? That would never happen to someone like Randy Orton. It's almost telling us that Bo Dallas and R-Truth are people we shouldn't care about. We shouldn't really care about them except for Bo Dallas. As long as he keeps doing that victory lap, I'm going to be a fan. It reinforces the point to people watching and everyone in the arena that their match doesn't care. Don't even bother, you know, caring about any of these people. 4 years ago, I think it was 4 years ago, R-Truth had a WWE title shot against John Cena. Of course, he was just the challenger of the month, and I did enjoy that R-Truth, you know, conspiracies, and when little Jimmy first started, that was a good R-Truth. And that was it. He had that one match, and that was it with the title. They even, you know, and for a while they tried to make him look like an absolute killer with R-Truth. Because I remember when I went to a SmackDown taping when Awesome Truth was doing their thing, and I was so excited to see them because that was when I was a big Miz fanboy. You know, after his title run, that's when I really liked the Miz, when he was champion, because he played the perfect egotistical heel that people hated and didn't want to be champion because he came from reality TV, which I think that's how everyone felt in the back as well. As of course, Miz had no problem telling us the stories about how he was forced to change in the washrooms of whatever stadium they were at or arena, like for months, all because he committed the felony of eating chicken over Chris Benoit's bag. He should be thankful that's all that he got from Chris Benoit, that he was kicked out of the locker room, because you know, maybe the Miz wouldn't be around right now. And unfortunately, it is Pepsi tonight. Because, you know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. It's Tuesday night, so I was at darts. I'm also haven't been drinking for tonight for darts. I headed out with my girlfriend right after darts. Drove essentially downtown Toronto. To go to the place I always go Sunday nights with one of my friends. So I decided to take her there so she could see how it is. I think she enjoyed it. But yeah, they're a Pepsi area, so they only sell Pepsi products. And, you know, if there's nothing else for me to drink, I'll put up with it. To me, Pepsi just tastes like, I don't know, cough syrup. Or just bitter cough syrup. But, of course, that's just my opinion on that. Coke is the way to go, though. I'll take that to my grave. Coke and milk. Milk all the way. I'd rather drink milk with every single meal than Coke. If I was given the option, I'd drink milk every single time because it's that good. Or tea. Tea's good as well. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to play all the way to the reset, and who knows, maybe it'll be a Survivor Diva. That'd be cool, because right now that is the only thing that's stopping me. There's our reset. I've got to work on these 2 cards to make them pros. I don't really see how they fit into my King of the Ring deck unless I just take out a tag team. Like, I take out that Finn Balor and just put, you know, a tag team that doesn't get any boosts off each other. Just, you know, Cesaro and Bray Wyatt in a tag team, so that it's an all Survivor Pro lineup. Which, you know, it'd still be good. There's still... The point average would still be higher than what it is right now. But anyways, this will end tomorrow. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Well, it's Wednesday right now. So this will end Thursday morning. I'm at work tomorrow, 4 to midnight. So, who knows, maybe... I don't think it'll end by the time I'm done my shift. You never know. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, and please take care.